Yeah. You know who I be. F-A-C-E. And this is Hot Block, Sunday night version. Woo-wee. Hey, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe. Take a picture. Mark it down, because we trying to grow the channel. We come round way. It's a little small sports talk show. Do what we do. Anyway, nephew, America, they done gave us an invite out here to Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium. And what am I seeing? Woo, the door surely closing on Kansas City. Because DeMeco Ryan and them old Texans, they done came on up to Kansas City doing what they does. Whoo, that old GM, Nick Casario. Whoo, this ain't Bill O'Brien and the boys. Got him right on out the door. Looked like he was trying to sabotage them old Texans. They went on out there and fleeced them old Cleveland Browns, though. Got rid of the quarterback, Deshaun Watson. They went on and drafted something real special. C.J. Stroud. Pair him up with Nico Collins. Get a defense like this with a coordinator, DeMeco Ryans. Whoo! This right here could be something special, America. The Texans. They down there in the South on that side of town. And look like I saw, them old Colts take a spill. Look like the Texans could be resurgent. Because tonight, they got Kansas City in a chokehold. But if I know Big Reds and the boys, 15, Kelsey, right here is when you make the adjustments at halftime. And Spagnola and them, I think they might do it. Until the door is actually closed on Kansas City, America, I ain't gonna say they done. Right now, yes, they are on a respirator. But a team like Kansas City, they gotta have weapons. And right now, the weapons are scarce. They ain't like back in the day with that old Tyreek Hill. He'll go ahead and take the top off. That allows Kelsey to work things in the middle. And the defense pull back their ears and go get the quarterback. But right now, change of plans. We gotta fix this. If they don't fix this, kick rocks, Kansas City. But America, let's slide on out. We got more things to talk about tonight. Because you know what I saw? Them old Steelers. Aaron Rodgers flew on out to the birdcage in Baltimore. Straight down 95 South. Bust a right. M&T Stadium. Looked like Rodgers had ice in his veins. Even though he's 41 years old, America, he put 41-year-old hands on them Ravens. Smack, smack, smack. Rodgers even ran one in. What's this? The fountain of youth? Everybody trying to be like Tom Terrific? Right now, the Steelers may have found a quarterback. I ain't saying he the answer, but right now he the substitute. And you put the substitute right there with Mike Tomlin. Go ahead and throw him DJ Metcalf and let the defense play halfway decent. But you know what they telling me, America? They calling my phone talking about something. Hold up, shorty. The Ravens defense wasn't even all healthy. All hands on deck. What you say? I ain't never heard Raven fans throwing out excuses. Hold up, because the Ravens supposed to be that old grit team. Just like the city, knock the cornbread right on out your mouth. But the 41-year-old dude, smack, 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 knock they cornbread right on out their mouth. I got a question for the GM, Eric DeCosta, and that old John Harbaugh. Are we going to say this is Harbaugh's fault? Is this Todd Monken's fault? Is it the defensive coordinator, Zach Orr? Or is it Lamar just trying to play hero ball? Whatever it is, America, these ain't the Ravens that we used to seeing. Defense lost things. Things ain't right, America. Because you know next week, you got to ride out to that old Bengals, the jungle. And they drinking that jungle juice after they done got slapped up today. But anyway, this is what I want to ask America. When you finish liking and subscribing, go on down in the comment box and put this through. Are the Ravens a playoff team? To be continued. Because right now, with the Steelers taking that W, they in the front row. But hold up, what you say? One more bell. Now the Steelers gonna host the Ravens in a few ticks here, and we'll see what it does. So you got 14 days or so, Baltimore, to get this thing together. Because like I said, we in playoff contentions right now. If you know it or not, America, if you in the playoffs right now, mathematically, the playoffs possibly have started for your team. If not, get out the way. Hit the brick. Nephew, let's slide on to the other games that we saw today, nephew, because those games right there had questions about them too. And America been blowing up my phone, talking about some face. 36-19, Daniel Jones, Taylor, and the boys. This coach team right here by Shane Steichen, Lou Amaretto, you let them put that many points up on you, and they talking about you possibly could be a head coach for somebody's team? Steichen, you had Daniel Jones out there, and you know he's subject to be injury prone. You saw that with the Giants, so you got him out here doing things that he shouldn't be doing, and that right leg gave on out. Now that's an Achilles tear, and those right there last a little while. Now you gave up your first 2 picks to go ahead and get Sauce Gardner. He's hurt. Do we have to look at your training facilities and see what's going on? Because the important people on this team, Steichen, you the head coach. You're supposed to be overseeing these people. You had the city of Indianapolis thinking they was going to the playoffs. But right now, you looking at what I'm looking at? Them old Houston Texans, they about to take your cornbread. Steichen, you better figure it out. I don't know what the backup quarterback gonna do, but this dude right here, you for them old Colts. But the Jacksonville Jaguars, hey Bishop, Duval, look like they finally done got themselves together. Put this thing together. Liam Cohen, that's what he doing? Okay, America was thinking about throwing Trevor Water out. The baby and the bath water. But Trevor, maybe he a late bloomer. They coming on around in Duval. So this Southside thing, them, the Texans showdown, because it looked like you could go and scratch them old Colts right on off the box. Nephew, this one right here coming through the door, this the game that everybody talking about in the barbershop. Monsters of the Midway. If you tell me, America, today, week 14, you weren't entertained by these Bears and these Packers, because they was out there today. And this was outdoor weather. 2 teams. So you can't say that the element is what it was, because they did what it does. Yes, sir, buddy. Now, Ben Johnson got them old Bears, the new head coach. They snatched him from the Lions. Brian Poles, I thought, was trying to sabotage the team, but maybe he put something together. Anywho, because that's what they did. They traveled on over to Green Bay. They threw up 21 on them, but 21 wasn't enough. Your defense got to hold them up just a little bit more. My man Caleb Williams, like I said, maybe it's a late bloomer. He coming around. Don't rush him. See what you got. But Chicago, you are in the playoff. Because with a record of 9-4, you sitting in the front row. Wait a minute. Look like them old Packers that pushed you out the way. Nephew, LaFleur and company, Love, Michael Parsons, right here is the cheeseheads in the making. Another one, Love, late bloomer, but he coming through. We have been entertained in the month of December, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta be real with you. Because right now, the Packers done put up only 8 points on these dudes. And the Bears look like they gonna be the meat and the potatoes. If you got the Packers, you got the Bears. And look what's coming forth. Lions and Bears, oh my. And the Browns and the Bears, that ought to be a W. And let's go ahead and close this one out with the 49ers. So I think the Bears, the fair answer to say is that they safe. Wait a minute, hold up. Somebody coming through. Beastmasters, 841. The matchup about to strike count fireworks. Y'all got? Yeah, it's on. I see the fireworks. Robert Michaels, Mahomes Magic, or Texans upset. I'm locked in. I'm locked in too, Rob. That's how we do round way. Texans, Mike. Texans coming in hungry. Don't sleep on them. I ain't sleeping on them, Mike. Them dudes out there biting people's cornbread, slapping it right on out their mouth. But that's what we're looking for in the month of December, NFL. Whoo! Hey, nephew, let's go ahead and turn to what I like, choke or smoke. Because some of these teams wanted that smoke. And the first team up on the docket tonight, they wanted all the smoke. 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers, he laid 41-year hands on them old Ravens. Smack, smack, smack. I know Baltimore gonna say, we be back. Not tonight. The Birdcage used to be feared. Now they coming on down there taking over. Woo! Baltimore, sad. Next question. Hey, listen up. Them old Saints wanted that smoke tonight, nephew. America. Tampa Bay coming over to New Orleans, getting that gumbo. I guarantee that old dude, Todd Bowles, went on down to New Orleans thinking that the Saints gonna be a pushover. Guess who came marching in? Todd Bowles, and skull drugged you right on up out of Orleans. Hit the brick, Tampa Bay. Nephew. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, right here, America, choke or smoke. My man Josh Allen put in that work today. That's how you do in Bills Mafia, in front of your fans, a la Ravens. When you're in front of the home team, you gotta get what they want. They want that smoke. Oh yeah? So they bought Joe Burrow and the Jungle Juice. You know what Josh Allen did? Slapped the cup right on out his hand. This our house. We about to make a move over here in the AFC East. Go ahead, Josh Allen. I see what you're doing, but it's one more team in front of you. Them old Patriots, May and the boys. Let me see what it does in the playoffs. I can't wait, America. Woo! Listen, Cheryl Dodd hit 17 calling me out. Just grab snacks. I'm not moving till the finishing whistle. That's right. You can't go nowhere when Kansas City out there, Big Reds, because they'll go ahead and slide right on back in. Are we really trusting Houston? To be continued. America, choke or smoke. Them old Washington Commanders, 10 hut. They went over there with them old Minnesota Vikings and got smack, smack, smack. 0 is your hero, Washington? Woo! Now, this is a question I got out for the comment box. Why in the hell is JD5 playing in a meaningless game? That's all I want America to talk to me about. Why is that happening? Kingsbury, whoo, you got some explaining to do. You the head coach. They telling me now on my phone talking about something. You see how they did RG3? They gonna do JD5 the same way. They not used to good things, I guess, out there in Washington. I am confused. Look at this. Randy Ryan. Hey, when winning this, who winning this? Texans or Chiefs? Drop your pick below. You know who winning this. I ain't gonna say nothing, because ain't nobody gonna mess up my parlay. Nephew, we're gonna go ahead and do a little something different. Twist this thing up. Q&A. Question and answers. You got questions? We got the answers. How you get in? You see the comment box flowing, and we're going to go ahead and put it out in the front row. Nephew, I'm in a barbershop, and Zach asked, why did the Titans win the game instead of tanking? Hey, Zach, everybody ain't in on the tank, man. These players want to win. They got incentives in their contract. They can't go out here and lay down. That means they done threw the bread away. I ain't saying folks ain't taking. I seen a college game the other day. Dude running for the touchdown. Nobody in front of him. Went out of bounds. You can guarantee he'll be under investigation. Don't do it the wrong way. Be discreet about it, Zach. Next question. Jenkins said, Faith, Falcons look like hot garbage. Whew. Here we go again in the ATL. Hot garbage for sure. They went on out there and got Michael Penix. Once again, Raheem Morris. Some of these coaches ain't meant to be coaches. Your line ain't right. You know Mike don't move a lot. Got him all banged out. Now you got Kirk Cousins out there. It's just a big mess in Atlanta. I hope they straighten it out. But hey, garbage juice it is, America. Next. Raz. Look at Raz. Raz asks, why do teams play QBs in meaningless games? Hey, Raz, we're on the same page. I know what you're talking about. Daniel Jones, why is he playing? Leg hurt. We got more games. Rest him up. What's the backups there for? Do you have a plan for backups? JD5, you got Mariota. He paid last week. What we doing here? I don't get it. I'm confused. But America, if you could tell me in the comments why they do that, I'm going to go ahead and read it out because I'm definitely confused. Next, please. Nephew asks, did the Ravens become hot garbage juice? This is terrible. Hey, nephew, you know y'all hot garbage juice. Look at Homer Simpson. Tom, no Jerry. Jerry said, I'm out. I hang with winners. Nephew! Hey, listen up. This is Hot Block. You know who I be. FACE. And anyway, round way, this thing brought to you by Street Noise Television Workshop. P.U. Holla at your boys. Kansas City, y'all need help.